I decided to come to Tri-C. I was a little discouraged. I was laid off from a Fortune 500 company. I had been there for 7.5 years. One day I went to work and I got a pink slip basically, and I really didn't know what to do. I really didn't have any direction, so I stayed on unemployment and I tried to see what opportunities were out there for me. What I come to find out is because I was promoted from within, the people that actually do the job that I was actually doing for the company, they actually have degrees. So I was going to interviews, the interview was working swell, and most employers would actually tell me, your resume is impeccable, your certificates are very impeccable, but where's your degree? And I kept getting that door closed, don't call us, we'll call you. And my daughter was actually going to Tri-C at the time. And she's the one who actually recommended that I come to Tri-C. So at the age of 50, here I came. I first heard about student support services through a fellow student. In fact, we were in an algebra class and both of us were struggling. And just from interacting with her, she asked me, do you know about student support services? And I said, no, I've never heard of that. And I went through the orientation in some kind of way, either I overlooked it or it wasn't highlighted. But when she told me about it, she actually, after the class was over with, she actually walked me to student support services and said, this is where you need to be. And I signed up at that particular time, and the rest is history. It's been amazing. They actually have supplemental instruction, they have the tutoring program, they have the computer tech, and they also have mentoring, which was very helpful in my success. Well, student service advisors are very instrumental. They are very knowledgeable about what it would take for you to be successful, to complete your degree here at Tri-C. And sitting down with her, it kind of took a lot of the stress out of setting yourself up for classes. You know, because of the new laws that are actually changing, students have to stay focused. They have to stay on the path that will lead them to graduation day. And the student advisors are actually the ones who keep you on track. So I would advise any person who wanted to actually complete a degree here at Tri-C, use these student advisors. Like I said, they're very knowledgeable and they'll keep you on the right path. I would recommend student support services because of all the resources that they actually have at their disposal for new students and continuing students. They have been very instrumental in guiding my future at Tri-C. My experience at Tri-C has been very beneficial and memorable. The advice I would actually give to students is to use all your resources. I was actually part of a co-op program here at Tri-C, and it was a requirement for my concentration. I'm actually a business management degree, but my concentration is in industrial distribution. To complete my degree, I had to get involved in a co-op, which meant that Tri-C actually partners with other companies, and they actually place you at the company to work for periods of time depending on how many credits you actually wanted. So I had to participate in this co-op, and it was really a blessing in disguise because the co-op that I was actually attached to, they actually hired me. I'm actually working at General Motors right now. I have a great job, a little cushy office, and everything has been great. And any recommendation, if I had to give a recommendation to any new students or continuing students at Tri-C, use all your resources. Tri-C has many, many resources that they make available to students, and all you have to do is ask.